Okay, here we go. This is the last week of the PAC Tier 3 and below league. We're playing our good friend Wreck-It Mike. We are playing for the second overall seed. The winner is likely, I believe, if not guaranteed, to make the second overall seed, which gives you a 1 week bye in the playoffs. The loser may or may not make playoffs, depending. It's a short season; it's only 7 weeks. So basically, what that means is, let's see. Sorry, hold on. Now I gotta think. It's a short season. 7 weeks means that this is a very volatile match, right? Because we're both 4-2 with good differentials. Winner goes 5-2 and is, I believe, if not guaranteed, very close to guaranteed. Because he's number 2 right now. I'm number 3 right now. So I'm pretty sure that the winner is almost guaranteed to be number 2 and get that bye week. The loser, again, it depends on a couple being 4-3. That depends. If I come out here and get 6-0'd, that's very bad for my playoff chances. But anyway, enough about that. Let me pull up. Wait, where's my? Oh my God, I'm way too disorganized for this right now. We need to look at this and crap. Okay, I have 45 seconds. He brought Jolteon, no surprise. Wishy-Washy, no surprise at all. Wishy-Washy is for Inteleon for sure. Klefki, not a surprise. Sandslash, Absol, and Heracross. Okay, no Regigigas is good. Thank God no Articuno. What was my lead going to be? I don't even remember what I planned on leading. Do I have rocks on anything? I do have rocks on Golurk, but I don't want to lead with Golurk. I'm going to maybe lead with Crosshair. I'm just going to do it, because the Jolteon, we are a set where we can come in with Golurk on any Jolteon set. And leading with my... It's not my WinCon, actually. My WinCon is Registeel, to be honest. Registeel is Body Press with shenanigans with Amnesia, Iron Defense, and Rest. So, let's see. Leviathan is going to be Wishy-Washy. Of course he leads the Wishy-Washy. Nice. I don't know if that was a predict or what, but we obviously have to U-turn the heck out of here and go straight into our check to this, which is Vileplume. Now, Vileplume, I'm expecting him to be like Assault Vest on this. I'm very much expecting him to be Assault Vested, so he can just basically eat all day versus Inteleon. I'm just going to go right into Vileplume here. Let's see, he's got Wishy-Washy. He could click like Ice Beam turn 1. That would be nuts. Knowing Mike, he's the kind of person who would predict that. He's going to U-turn. Okay, all right. And how much is that going to do? That did a lot for somebody who I'm expecting to be not invested. U-turn did way more than 10 or 11. Oh, that's because that's not the school form. 17 to 28. 32 to 38 damage. Yeah, here comes this thing, which basically claims a kill every time it comes in. That's not true. I can revenge it pretty well. God damn it, Mike is so good. Yeah, that's the problem. Does he just get a kill? What does Vileplume do versus a Heracross? If he clicks Mega Horn right now, I maybe live a Mega Horn. Do I have 172? I don't. It's a roll. It's about a 50-50 roll for me to live. I should be faster than the other thing, so I'm actually going to click Leech Seed. Just in case he could Swords Dance. And really, this thing is kind of a little bit defensive. Realistically, it's my best shot at... I don't want to come in and sack something. I have other ways of dealing with Wishy-Washy. This thing is probably the biggest problem. He's going to Facade. That's going to get me, isn't it? It's not going to get me. Facade does not knock me out. Please hit the Leech Seed. Thank you. Okay. Now I wish I'd Protect instead of Substitute, which would be nice. But, let's see. Do we go into... Because Guzzlord's not that important. This thing is the biggest, the hugest of threats. So realistically, I want to chip this down as much as I can. I'm going to go into Guzzlord because he's probably clicking that again. Guzzlord is also nice, but what did I bring Guzzlord for? Guzzlord was a way to beat nothing that's here. Maybe it was a check to Absol, but I'm going to go Guzzlord because he's not going to close combat. He could. Facade is going to hurt, but again, I'm going to get a bunch of HP back. Just let him keep taking the chip. We know he's not Scarf now, which is good because that means that we can always come in and revenge this thing. Although it's tricky to revenge because of the... okay, he stays in. It's tricky to revenge because of the wishy-washy, but Guzzlord is going to come out, and we're going to see a knockoff. Okay, that's going to do very little. We might even live another hit after that, actually. So I might just Heat Crash here. No, because he can close combat. That lead sheet is going to help us a lot. We're just chipping this thing down, chipping it down. The question is, do I double back into Vileplume? Expecting close combat. Well, first of all, if I do that, do we live? Get rid of that. Team Builder. I keep clicking it incorrectly. Do I live a close combat? Close combat doing 72 to 86? Probably not. Probably not living a close combat. Neither is Guzzlord, though. Do I have a switch to close combat? I could go into... I need that thing for Jolteon. I can also... Comfey is a big thing here. He's already chosen his move. I'm going to Heat Crash, I think. I'm going to Heat Crash and see if he takes the bait and doesn't click close combat. Doesn't click... He does. Dang. There's no way we live that, right? Yeah. Dang. That's okay, though. He's going to take some more chip. That's the first knockout. So, Heracross KOs Guzzlord with close combat. But the fact that we're getting this thing kind of low already is nice. So, I think we go into Honolulu here. Because you don't have... He has Klefki, but I have... My switch to Klefki is Registeel. I could just click the... yeah, I mean, Klefki... Or, sorry. This thing is so good for the rest of the match. I could Draining Kiss, I could U-turn. If I U-turn and he stays in, he gets another kill. I'm going to expect him to switch out. I'm going to U-turn. Yep, okay. Oh, that was very, very risky. But in comes Klefki. This is kind of what we were expecting. The question is, does Klefki get taunt? I didn't really think about that, which is probably... Probably does. Because then I could go into... Let's see. Klefki... Control F, taunt. It does not get taunt. Okay, so we continue with the plan. Okay, so now we click Iron Defense because we need to be able to live the Heracross hit. Oh, boy. Switcheroo! I should have seen that coming a mile away. He always does this to my setup Pokemon. I'm going to get, what, a Choice Specs? Yep. Yep, so now this thing is useless. That sucks. He always runs that, too, and he gets me with it every time. That sucks. If I had to guess, he's going to set up spikes here, so I'm going to go into something that'll hit him hard. I should have... Oh, man. I should have predicted that. Should have predicted that. He goes into Levi... Oh, my God. He's reading me like a book, dude. He's reading me like an absolute book. Like an absolute book, dude. Not that, I mean, if I'd stayed in, I couldn't have done anything differently anyway. Alright. Inteleon versus Wishy-Washy. Choice Spec... no, that's the little one. Choice Specs Hydro Pump does a lot. I'm just going to click it. is going to do nothing. He's probably max Assault Vest. He took a chunk, though. I'm expecting the U-turn. Yep. Because here's the thing now. I should outspeed most things. The Klefki is a huge problem now. Because I was hoping to set... Oh, man. I was hoping to set up Oliver Klefki. I should have known he would see that coming. And I know it got switcheroo. I only checked for taunt. I didn't check for... I mean, I knew it would get, like, trick and stuff. This thing's going to come out. Do we live a... Let's see. Absol. Do we live a Sucker Punch? Probably not now. 96 HP. We do not live a Sucker Punch. Why does that... Oh, that's if he's Life... He very much could be Life Orb. If he's not Life Orb, though, Sucker Punch is only doing... Sucker Punch is a roll if he's not Life Orb and he's Jolly. Let's see. Would he go for the... Would he go for it, is the question. I still need something to beat Klefki, which Golurk can do, although I don't want it to have to. I'm going to click Hydro Pump, expecting him to think, like, maybe I'm going to switch. Like, he might Swords Dance. He does Sucker Punch. Come on, live, 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 live. Ah, okay, he's probably just adamant. Yeah, we're just throwing all day here. I obviously, so I just played, probably about a half an hour ago, I played the LE Team Finals match that showed up yesterday. This time I'm going to definitely click Draining Kiss. Yeah, this time I'm definitely clicking Draining Kiss. Not just for the damage, but just in case he... I need damage on Klefki, and I also... Like, this is my win con right now. So I need as much damage on Klefki as possible. That went and knocked out, right? So that means that Absol KOs Inteleon with Leviathan comes out. Are we going to 2-KO this? I hope we do. Oh, he doesn't need it anymore, though. With Sucker Punch. I should have just gone hard into this. I just thought he would have expected that. Come on, do half. Do half. Not even close. Okay. Well, we are max defense on this, actually. So maybe we can still get some mileage out of Registeel. The Hippie might still be good for... No, the Hippie's pretty much useless, isn't it? It's still good for Leech Seeds and stuff. I'm gonna go into Registeel, actually. Because I can still body press. I can still body press, and it's going to hurt everything on his team. Here he could go Sand Slash and pressure me with spikes and stuff. But that's okay. The win con now is Comfey. I really hope he goes Klefki so I can weaken it, honestly. That's what I need the most. Golurk is obviously in the back waiting for Jolteon, but Golurk may have to help with it. Hercules comes out. Yeah, okay. He's going to take a little chip, but that doesn't matter. I think we have to sacrifice... I think we do have to sacrifice this now. Come back in with Comfey. Because this thing is a huge problem, and we go down to it. And again, Golurk can put in some work, I think. Well, we don't have Rock Polish. We don't need Rock Polish. Heracross probably just going to pick this up, right? Heracross KOs Vileplume with CC. So far, this is... please don't 6-0 me. We go right into Comfey. I don't think we Giga Drain. No, we definitely just click Draining Kiss again. Definitely just click Draining Kiss again. Because things are getting within range of Comfey. Right, I got to weaken the Klefki. He can't switch Raw into Wishy-Washy. Hard to feel. Yeah, that's got to be the Klefki, right? That thing's at full? I never touched it? That's why I had to drain it, because I need chip on this, man. I need as much chip as possible. And I, of course, gave him leftovers. That's why he had full HP. Oh, boy. The Klefki's going to win the game. I can't beat the Klefki. We'll go back into Registeel. He's got to let me get damage on the Klefki, but he knows that, so... He knows it. I'm surprised he didn't double, actually. He did double. We're faster. That's fine with me. Why did he double into this? For a U-turn? Well, he's going to U-turn, so I can't... He's going to U-turn into Heracross unless I switch into... that's the big problem. If I go into Comfey predicting the Heracross, he's going to U-turn into something else. He just lets me get this. Okay. That's helpful. I don't think getting burned matters if you're... Okay, so this is within range now. Now I got to worry about the Klefki. Now he's already made his move. Now I gotta worry about Klefki. Golurk can still beat the Klefki. Which means... And Comfey can still beat everything else. How do I get him... How do I get him to... What's he gonna... He probably just sacks this thing and tries to burn, right? Because then he comes back in with Heracross. So I need to kill this thing with Comfey. That way he can't go Heracross. Because this should do absolutely nothing. Please don't burn me. Okay. I could U-turn... No, he's sacking this thing. So we Training Kiss again. Alrighty, let me grab a kill. Comfey KOs... Wishy-Washy with Draining Kiss. But now he can't go Heracross and just claim a life, right? I think in order to win this, he goes Jupiter. What's Jupiter? Okay. This is where we go in a Golurk. Every time, right? How much is Jolteon? How much is like Specs Jolteon do... Comfey. Specs Jolteon is doing a lot to Comfey, but we go first and don't recover that yet. The thing is, I need Golurk now. I can probably get HP back later with right? Hold on. How much time do I got? 16 seconds. I kind of want to Draining Kiss again. Because even Specs... I'm going to Draining Kiss because he's going to Volt Switch. We're going to chip this down. Probably get it to half, please. Not to half. That's a huge problem. Thunderbolts. Oh, that's going to hurt. Don't para me. He's Life Orb. Okay. I thought he was going to Volt Switch there for sure. So we can't really afford to stay in again. I gotta start making moves quickly. Is Registeel still kind of helpful? Hold I'm going to go Registeel and click Body Press, or maybe double. I need to... boy. That didn't do quite as much as I needed it to do. He's going to Volt Switch this time. God damn it. So the problem is I brought Golurk for Jolteon, but I need Golurk for Klefki now. Is the problem. Are you going to click Close Combat? Okay, so here's what we do. We Body Press now. We let him KO with Close Combat. We go Comfey. We double into Golurk. Wait, do we U-turn into Golurk instead? No, we double just in case he stays in and clicks Facade anyway. Yep, he switches. Yep, this thing. And we are also switching into this thing. He's not dumb enough to stay in on this, is he? Nothing else on his team wants to take an Earthquake. I think I have to click Earthquake, though. I don't really have a choice. No, but this is where he wins, because I needed to double back. Because he's not going to stay in. I got to play mind games with him, really. And that's not what I'm doing here. This is going to cost my playoff chances huge if I don't get another KO or two. And I think that's what's going to happen. Oh, what a bummer, man. Days like today playing Pokemon. What a bummer, dude. Hercules, we're going to Oko. Please, please knock out with the... I should have clicked Poltergeist, actually. But... is that enough to get the burn damage? Not enough to get the burn. Well, Honolulu can't win it by itself. So that's game. If I'd clicked Poltergeist there, maybe it would have been okay, but... I don't know what even. I don't even know what we're hoping he goes for. Knockoff, I guess, keeps us alive. Heracross goes down to his own burn. We don't even get our own KO. What a bummer, man. What did Registeel go down to? Heracross. KO's Registeel, I think it was, with CC. Jolteon comes out. Well, this is the whole point of... now we're just going hard into it. Because even if you're Specs, we live too. If I had Poltergeisted there, we maybe had a chance, but... Thunderbolt, he's just going to Thunderbolt. Okay. I think Earthquake is definitely the play. Earthquake is definitely the play. Yeah, we got the Castleberry, though. This should not do too much. Yep, we're very bulky. Even if you're Specs, you don't 2-hit KO us. Golurk KOs Jolteon with Earthquake. The real problem here is I can't switch in Comfey to anything right now, and I need to... He can go into either Absol... Actually, he goes Absol and wins, right? Because Klefki, he goes Absol, and then Klefki... oh, we can Dynamic Punch that, though, if we can live a hit. Maybe. But because he has the Klefki, we can't win. I cannot switch in... I can't switch Comfey in because I have no HP. So we just Dynamic Punch and hope we live like a Night Slash. Knock off. Oh, we don't have an item, though. Live, live, live. Oh, come on. Ah, oh, that's disappointing. Wonder if he's Choice Banded. Absol's just going to clean up. Sol KOs Golurk with knockoff. Man, what a bummer. I really get so down in the dumps about, you know, when you play 2 matches in a single day and you just get, and you lose both of them. That's pretty depressing. I just click Draining Kiss a couple times and lose. Nothing I can do. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to run. I don't like when people do that personally. I had a couple of doubles there, or not even a couple. I had plays there that realistically, if I had like I said, maybe if I Poltergeist instead of Earthquaked, but I'm sure there's no way we live this. Yep, and there it goes. Klefki KOs Comfey with Flash Cannon. Well, another loss to Mike. Put it in the books. 3-0. Maybe I still make playoffs. That puts me at 4-3, and I think +2. So it really depends on what happens with the other guys. I think that is damning, though. So we'll find out in a week, I guess. Oh, good timing. I'll catch you later.